tell me about when you went to the Audubon Society, you were looking for the meeting.
Yeah.
You're into birds, I know.
I joined the Audubon Society about 15 years ago. And I wanted to, because I love birds. And so I was into these birds and, different parts of this state, it's a beautiful state. And so I went into the place and immediately they asked me, can they help me? What do I
Oh,
want?
can I help you? Like they work there or something? They didn't work there.
They weren't even employees. They were, because they were doing it at the zoo. The zoo is a public place. And so, of course, if it's at a public place, you see public people. But for some reason, I was too unusual. And
So they figured a black guy doesn't like birds, so he must be here for something. Is that,
right.
I mean, that's kind of what.
What are you talking about? A guy with enslaved tribal background, DNA is, animal world and nature, but yet I don't like birds. So I go in and I said, I'm a member of the Audubon Society.
What'd they say?
It was interesting. And the other day, I just went to a meeting with the director of the Pierce County Audubon Society.
Did you?
Yeah, and I asked him, I said, don't you remember me?
Oh, was she there or he there?
It was a he, yeah. And this guy was awful, but you know what? That's his business.
How did I help you, sir? Clearly you're lost.
Right, he was awful to the women.
Did you say, isn't this the Tweety Bird Society or whatever meeting?
Right, with the Blue Jays, yeah. Because there was a lot of seniors there, and I was kind of the youngest at the time.
So they could have said, oh, no, it's because you're so young.
Right. If they would have said that, I probably would have fell for it because I want to give them the benefit of the doubt.
You're so sweet, But what I want the white folks listening to understand is this is life. This is not like something that happened as a one-time incident. This bullshit is, stories you've told me. This is continuous. Mm-hmm. And if they're not doing it then, you got to wonder, are they going to do it?
Right.
Doesn't seem like living life that way would be very comfortable. I mean.
Well, again, and this is where kind of like you come in, because you have to say it's an educational process. Because if you say there's something that you need to change, then I'm not listening to that. But if you want to educate me and teach me and help me, and I love how you said on the journey, because it's a journey. And so we can just help people along the way on the journey. Yeah. And again, I can't speak to white people because I always look like I'm going to the complaint department. And all they say, oh, he's just another complainer.
Or another angry black man. That's
right. I'm black. So I'm just angry. Mm-hmm. And
scary looking too.
I'm angry, but I look like I'm in good physical condition because they run, they jump. All the biasness.
All the stereotypes.
To me.
Say that again. Say it again.
All their biasness comes out in their language. So no matter what they're saying, I hear, oh, they play football, they got babies, the womanizers. All I hear is that, because this is what they're basing their behavior on. They're basing their behavior on something that someone told them so that they can feel better about themselves.
Yeah, or propaganda bullshit that they heard.
But if they feel better about that, because, hey, as long as I ain't black, I gotta be doing good. Mm-hmm. Okay. So.
It's an ego. It's like it's a character flaw, maybe like for like weak egos, kind of. I don't know how to put it.
Yeah, but it's also very human. So it's a human behavior.
To want to be better than other people because of the color of their skin.
Right. To be a better ant family. Okay. It's just that what happens, what my observance is when you do let black people thrive and they go as far as they can take themselves. And and then we just look like a bunch of geeks off as neurologists and scientists and doctors. And then we look like we're also isolated. When there's a lot of us out here who are well educated and doing good things, it's that you're not going to hear about it. I ran into two gentlemen last night and I said, hi guys. And they were older gentlemen about my age. And they said that they were basketball coaches. And I said, really? And I said, I bet you nobody talks about that. They're not going to talk about what you're doing with them boys and those girls. They won't. Kill somebody.
and you'll be
They
talked
won't
about.
stop talking about it. Okay.
Well, because that's what we expect. We white people expect that. The other
Yeah.
thing, well, you know, yeah, we got some major issues, and the reason I wanted you to tell me some of these stories, Timmy, is because coming from you, it has to come from you. I wanted you to tell some of these stories because it needs to come from you. I could talk all day.
Yes.
And people are like, oh, what, did she read something? Or, oh, and everything I say is everything I say is from my experience of people telling me their lives. And obviously some books and some, you know, research and whatnot, but it's people talking to me and telling me their lives. And these people are from all over the country and other parts of the world, and they're telling me the same thing. Mm-hmm. And this is not just some giant conspiracy. This is a society based on white supremacy that we've never faced, we've never come to terms with it, we've never admitted, and now we have the Hitler in chief or whatever who encourages it. So it's not going backwards, it's going forward, and people are emboldened. And I want people to know what everyday life is like for somebody like you.
Wow.
Like, you can't just walk around leisurely, because you never know.